I'm sorry, Sam, you're not mad at me, are you? You're not mad, are you, that I asked you that?
Me?
Yeah.
No. Oh, no. No, just speak to her next time, all right?
Yeah. I'm going to go to Caitriona next. All right. All right, Caitriona, so Claire makes such a big sacrifice by leaving behind her daughter and her life as a surgeon to go back to the 18th century. How did you reconcile that decision in your head, knowing how ambitious and independent Claire is?
Wow. Well, I mean, the leaving of Brianna, I think, was a really hard thing to try and, understand in our sense. I mean, but you had to think of the time. Not that long ago when I was, my dad, I remember talking to him, and many of his aunts ended up immigrating to lots of places all over the world, and they never saw them again. So when you're talking about the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, if somebody immigrated or if they left a country, it's a pretty big chance that they were never going to see them again. So in some ways, I had to think of it in that sense, that somehow that made sense to me. I don't know why. But in terms of Claire going back to Jamie and giving everything up for him, she lived without him for 20 years. She fulfilled her professional needs and goals in many ways. Brianna was grown. So this other part of her life that had been lacking, and that hole that she'd been living with for 20 years, that's what she had to go back and try and fulfill. So, yeah. I guess that's one. Sam's like giving this very funny
answer.
look. And
All right, Sam, I have a similar question for you. Now, I guess the best way to put it, let's say Jamie had a Tinder account.
Oh, sorry. Tinder camp, did you say?
A Tinder account, and in your bio it said, absentee father, certainly a murderer, probably doesn't shower that much. I mean, what's left? I mean, is there anything else? I mean, you would swipe left like there's no tomorrow. So, and yet, so many women just find him absolutely irresistible. What is it about him that makes all of us want him so much?
Is that kind of hard for Sam to answer about himself or his character?
Maybe it's the picture, I don't know. Did he do a cock shot? I'm not sure. Or what? I think...
Did you get it? He said maybe it was...
I think it's probably down to Diana Gabaldon's character. I think it, I've never been on Tinder. No, I think, he's such a great character, and he's...
Can I just ask how many people are on Tinder right now Googling Sam Heughan?
Is there a Tinder category that says King of Men? Is that it?
I feel there should be. There should be, shouldn't there? Yeah. Why is he... What was your question, Lena? What is your question?
I mean, it's legit. So on paper, he has a few strikes against him. I mean, like I said, absentee father. He is a murderer. He's penniless. That was another one.
he beat his wife.
He beat his wife. Right.
I mean...
I would swipe right on that.
Ditto.
Like, what is the question? You would swipe right on that. You don't need to look into
I'm
the
sorry,
bio.
does right mean you're accepting them? Or?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Oh, so you like them?
Not that I don't use Tinder, I don't really know the rules.
Sounds like you do.
But I'm assuming it's that way. I asked John.
What do you mean ask me?
No,
I'm
I
a pure
asked
good
you.
boy.